YouTube, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel, The Masculine Legacy. And in this video, we're gonna be talking about that how the devil attacks men on semen retention, how Satan tempts you while you are on semen retention. So we're going to be discussing about this topic in this video in depth. So please make sure that you watch this video till the very end so that you don't skip any of the information I'm giving out right here. Like this video, share this video, comment down your views in the comment section, and subscribe to my channel and press that notification bell icon to receive the latest updates. So without any further delay, let's jump into the video. So first of all, let me clear this doubt which most of you guys have, that is this devil some real creature who is covered into flesh and red colored with horns sticking out of his head, or and sitting in some burning hell or something like that. Like, is he a physical creature, or is it a mythological, or is it just like a in the stories of Bible or is it something else? Like, let me first clear this confusion which most of you guys have. Like, according to me, like, this is my point of view. You may have something different, but this is my point of view, that devil or the Satan is not essentially some physically present creature in some burning hell, because I believe that hell and heaven are existing psychologically. Heaven and hell are not in some outer space or which we face after death. Like, heaven and hell are in our mind. It's a state of mind. Like, if you read the Bible, even like in the Bible, it is said that the kingdom of God is not outside us, the kingdom of God is inside us, and the God is residing inside us, right? Our mind, our soul, when we are influenced by positive thoughts, when our life is in the inclination of God's command, like in sync with this universe and universal laws, then we are in heaven, then we are under the blessings of God, we are syncing with the creator, right? And when we are walking down in the opposite lane of this, which means we are operating from the lower emotions like lust, anger, greed, all these negative emotions, like we are operating from shame and all these kind of things at the lower spectrum of emotions, then our brain is operating in the reverse behavior in which we are supposed to do behave. And when we do this, then evil forces operate in our mind: negativity, anxiousness, depression, and all these things, hopelessness, guilt, shame, cowardice, all these things, they impact our brain. And when they impact our brain, guess what? Satan is there. This is Satan, our evil brain. The negative energy of this universe is Satan, is devil. And sometimes this energy manifests into people. Like, we all are in this universe are operating at some frequency, some vibrations, right? As Nikola Tesla said, that if you want to unlock the secrets of universe, then you must think in the terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. So and we as human beings, if you will put on an electron microscope on our body, you will realize that we are something beyond this physical body. All these boundaries, all this flesh, bone, skin, we are beyond this, guys. We are energy, we are wavelengths, we are frequency, we are 24 by 7 radiating energy, which is called your aura around us. And if a person who is operating from negative emotions, negative vibrations, he will have negative aura. So he will be nothing but an agent of Satan, because he is operating from evil energies, from the corner of his mind, from the portion of his spirit, soul, and mind which is negative, which is full of contamination. So he is an agent of Satan. And on the other hand, if a person is positive, if a person is optimistic, if a person believes in religion, if a person follows the commandments of God, then he is operating from a positive force, and then he is operating from the positive aspect of his mind, and that is why he is an embodiment of God, right? So this is what, how people, we say sometimes that some girl is having succubus or Jezebel spirit, because that girl has evil virtues, that girl is not having moral virtues, right? So clearing this, I want to make this very clear that whenever I will say Satan or devil in this video or in my future videos, I will not be referring to some creature sitting in the burning hell or something like that, right? I'll be always and always referring Satan as negative energy of this universe and negative people, right? Because I believe in universal energies, all these things, and this is the higher meaning of religion. This is where all these religions, you take Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, they all are pointing to, right? So moving ahead in this video, I cleared this doubt that who is Satan, who is devil, right? So moving on, that how Satan tricks you, how Satan tempts you when you are on semen retention. So you may have noticed that when you start the practice of semen retention, when you do 1 days, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, a week successfully, then you start getting these thoughts, then you should just relapse, you should just bust a nut, you should zizz your vitality, you should burst out your semen out from your body, you should ejaculate, right? And why do you get these thoughts? Because slowly and slowly your brain starts getting back to the older habits. Like when you start, let's say you are starting nofap, let's say you are starting semen retention, so you watched, let's say, my video, and you got charged by all these benefits, all the positive transformations your men who are making here. You read some kind of comments, and you heard my story, or you heard your friends or someone else's story on the internet or in your real life, and you got charged up that, oh man, I really want to do this, I want to get all these benefits, and you are this hyped up to do this. And when you do this, you will do this out of your inner motivation, out of the temporary motivation which you have just got, the temporary high you have just got, and you will carry it, so let's say, for 1 week. And after that first week, your mind will try getting back to your older pattern of habits. Your mind will crave for that dopamine hit which you used to give it via online porn, via watching all these dirty things on internet, right? And when you won't give your brain the dose of the things which you used to take earlier, then it will give you all the excuses and all the justifications that why you should get back into the habit of PMO, right? And if you are not clearly understanding it, let me give you a scenario. So how many times, tell me, how many times it has happened that you have relapsed on day 5th, day 6th, day 7th, by just thinking that I will just watch this erotic video or this semi-nude video where this model is wearing a bikini or something like that, or just a song or a rapper Hollywood song or something like that, and I won't touch myself. You will say this, I won't touch myself, I will just watch this video, and I will just close my phone, I will just turn off my phone, right? And what has happened, remember this, what has happened, when you started watching that video, you saw that video, you control yourself, but ultimately you, like, you slipped off, you started touching your willy, you started beating your sausage, rubbing your sausage, right? I can't say that word, the sausage between your legs, you started stroking your hammer, and then it got hard, and then your rationality and your logical brain just turned off, and like, now you are no longer to think clearly, now you're not longer to be rational, now you have just forgot all these benefits, what's your mission, why you are doing nofap, why you are doing semen retention, and suddenly your brain has just turned off, just switched off. And once it has been done, you will notice that either on the same day or a couple of days later, you will just relapse, you will just wank like a crazy man, right? So this is the play, this is the trick devil plays with you. And why I am saying devil? Because devil is nothing but your old habits, the old negative patterns in your brain. When you operate, as I said, when you operate from negative energies, negative habits, negative patterns in your brain, from your brain, when you operate from that part of your mind, then you are under the influence of devil, you are in a spiritual warfare, you are in a fight of good versus bad, you are in a fight of God versus the Satan. And this is what is happening with you. Devil is constantly attacking you when you are on semen retention, because your mind wants to go back towards the old habits of pattern, towards it wants you to push back towards your comfort zones, the old dirty habits in which you used to indulge right before starting this holy sacred practice. And this will happen very frequently. Your mind will give you all these excuses, all this bullshit excuses, that okay, I won't wank, I will just watch a video. Don't trust it, guys, don't trust it. It's a big play, it's a big trick right now which is happening in your head. It will demolish all your progress, it will demolish your self esteem, it will demolish your self confidence. Because you know what, the devil, this is the trick of devil. Listen to me. So I'll put it this way, this is the trick of devil. The devil, before committing the sin, the devil will say you that you can you can do this, it doesn't matter and all this. And once you commit the sin, then the devil will say you that now you are a sinner, and now since you have done this sin, then you cannot go back, because God won't forgive you. And now you have just committed this sin, so what's wrong in committing it in for a couple of more times, and now you should be a regular sinner. And the devil really closes the options of recovery in your mind. The devil says that God won't like you because now you are a sinner. So now if you have wanged, now you have started stroking your cock, now you keep stroking it, now you keep busting at nut, now you become a regular zizzer, right? Now you become a regular fapper, because since you have done it once. And this is how a lot of you guys leave the track of semen retention, because you are tired of constant relapses. A lot of you guys message me, they email me, they DM me on Instagram, and they say that, hey man, I was trying this this semen retention thing, and I kept doing it for some days, couple of days, and I realized for 4 or 5 times, and then I'm thinking to give up, and I think that this shit is not for me. And they say all these kind of things. And from where, and I always try to convince that the devil sitting in your brain, the negative energies sitting in your brain, they are trying to convince you that now you have done it for, let's say, 5 years, 6 years, or now you have relapsed 4 or 5 times on the on your practice, that now you are good for nothing, now you cannot do it successfully. And now they are convincing you to get back to your older patterns, right? Guys, don't listen to your mind on semen retention, because the devil is nowhere out. The devil is sitting inside your brain. And guess what, you will only experience the presence of devil once you are walking down the path of holiness. like this is very interesting. Like, to all these people who are not doing semen retention, who are not doing nofap, they don't even realize that there is a practice of semen retention. They don't even realize that they should do semen retention. They don't even realize that there is some kind of god, positivity, negativity, all these spiritual talks. They find these talks pointless, because they are living a normal life. They are already on devil's path. And this is what devil wants to keep you in the lower vibration. Devil wants to keep you in the lower emotions: anger, greed, lust, shame, gluttony, all these kind of things, laziness. Devil wants to keep you there, guys. Devil wants to rip off your masculinity. Devil wants to rip off your femininity. Devil wants to be a bad person. Devil wants your bad, and that's how he gets pleased, right? He gets happy when you are miserable. I will repeat this: he gets happy when you are miserable. And when you are miserable, when you are in all these low vibrations already, and these people who think that this Kumar life, or this life where you are watching hub every single day, you are jerking off, you are watching females in a sexually objectified way, and you are just closing the lights, you are and wanking off your hammer like a coward. This is normal, because modern world normalizes this degeneracy. Like, God is frowned upon you. How the fuck is normal? It's not normal. But modern world basically normalizes all these things. And these people who are not on this holy path, they think that devil is not real, because they are not on the path of holiness, they are used to this kind of degeneracy. And that's what I was saying, that once you start following the commandments of God, once you start following the text of Bible, Quran, or Bhagavad Gita, or Eastern religious scriptures, once you are on the path of God, once you are a religious person, once you are a spiritual person, once you are on the path of semen retention, once you have started meditating, taking cold showers, taking care of your diet, started sleeping early, getting up early, doing meditation, doing qigong practices, and all these kind of things which raises your aura, then you will realize that who is devil, who is Satan. Because now Satan realized that, man, this guy is trying something else. Like the negative energy sitting in your brain, they will now get terrified, because now you are breaking your old habits, now you are breaking your old addictions, and your mind does not want that, Satan does not want that, devil does not want that. This happens with me every single time, this happens with me every single day. Every single day my mind convinces me that, oh no, it's day 50, it's day 60, now just I will just, let's just relapse for once, let's just have an ejaculation for once, let's just experience that 9 or 10 seconds pleasure just for once, and now then we'll go back, and once I relapse, I will then fall to the chaser effect, and then I will wank off 4 5 times again, and then my mind will convince me that I'm a loser, and then my mind will give me a brain fog, right? So I don't want all that to happen with me, and that's why I'm very aware that devil won't leave me. Devil will always come along me, right? Devil will always try to catch you. And it's not that only your mind is devil. Sometimes, as I said you, that people who are operating from negative energy, people who are operating from low vibrations, they are nothing but an embodiment of devil. They are nothing but devil in themselves. Like devil is present in your life in the form of negative people, in the form of people who pull down you to their kind of reality or their degeneracy. Maybe it's your friends who are addicted to alcohol, smoking weed, smoking cigarettes, and doing drugs and all these kind of things, doing molly and all these kind of things, and going to clubs and uh, uh, mm, uh, like throwing cash and taking all these lap dances with these strippers and with these hoes. Maybe it's your friends, right? They are nothing but agents of Satan. They are nothing but agents of devil in your life. Let me tell you straight away, drop these friends, guys. Drop these friends. They are of no use. They will destroy your life, and one day you will regret. Maybe it's your girlfriend, maybe it's your woman, maybe it's your wife who convinces you to have these physical contacts or have sex all the day or have sex every day, and waste your semen, waste your vitality every single day, who believes in feminism, who believes that watching hub or all these things, or subscribing to all these western and liberal philosophies, going to heaven, dressing like a hoe, are all these normal things. Maybe your girlfriend, maybe your wife, your woman believes in all this. And guess what? Once you start living with them, once you start sitting with them, once you start talking with them, and once you are really in touch with these kind of people who are not religious, who don't believe in God, who don't believe in the practice of semen retention, who are not on the path of purity, chastity, and piousness, then these people will pull you down towards their reality. And when you blend into their reality, you lose your reality, you lose the blessings from God, you lose the blessings from the practice of semen retention, you lose all the benefits, you lose all the vitality, all the chi inside you, all the life force inside you, guys. Let me tell you. And this is happening with all of you guys. This is happening with each and every youngster in today's time, and especially in the western countries, because we are moving apart from God's way. We are not religious, we are not reading Quran, we are not reading Bible, we are not reading any let's say Eastern scriptures like Bhagavad Gita. We are not following brahmacharya, the practice of celibacy and sexual restraint. We are not doing all these things, and that is why our life is getting dark and dark and dark and dark with each passing day. It is happening in real time, guys. Cut off all these friends who are the agents of Satan, who motivate you to do all these kind of degenerate habits, indulge in these habits. Cut off these guys from your life immediately. Don't sit with these guys, don't talk to them, don't answer their phone calls, because they are the agents of Satan. cut off all the Jezebels, all the succubus, all the low quality women who suck up your energy, who drain your vitality, who don't motivate you, who keep you in your lower vibration, who put lust in your brain, and who encourage you to get involved into lust and bad deeds which are not holy, which God is not liking, your spirit is not liking, which is causing a damage to your spirit. Cut off these Jezebels, these succubus, and these low quality friends, right? Subscribe to God's philosophies, read books, meditate, journal, take cold showers, sleep on time, get on time, do some exercise, go for a walk, go for a jogging, do meditation, do qigong, encourage yourself to be your better version. And as you will do this along with the seed retention practice, you will notice that you are constantly having a war with devil, you are constantly having a war with Satan, and now you are able to defeat this evil creature, this Satan, every single time. And you will feel confident in yourself, you will feel that I am doing something, I am improving my life, I am delaying my gratification, I'm not a slave to my lust, I'm not a slave to my physical desires, I'm not a slave to physical senses, I have finally transcended to some spiritual realms. I'm no more a person of this physical, materialistic and depressed kind of world. I am in the lap of God. I have the hands of God over my head. I have the support of God. God is taking a back on me. God is betting on me. God is having my back, right? God has got me. And that's what motivates me. That's what motivates me every single day to help you guys to bang out these kind of shooting coaching videos and to help you guys on a regular basis. That is why I help you, I keep helping you guys. That is why, because I genuinely want to help as much as men as I want, and I want to build a business, I want to make money from it, I want to grow my community, because I want to give my whole life, even my income, even my business, even my free videos, even my email list. I want to do this, and I am going to do this. I will make it happen, and I'm actively doing this. In few days, maybe in 1 to 2 weeks, we are launching our website, guys. We are launching our email list. I request you guys that once it gets launched, every single of you guys, I request you that please subscribe to my email list, and you will get a newsletter from my side every single week, or twice a week, or thrice a week. We'll decide it, and then you can access my premium coaching content. You can access to one-on-one coaching calls, where I will take you from literally zero towards the best version of yourself. I'll launch my courses, my products in future, and a lot of is coming for you guys. And I will keep giving my free value via these kind of videos on YouTube. And subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video, comment down if you like this video. I request you guys, and please support me, please share these videos, because I need your support. And once again, I want to thank you for watching this video till here, watching this, being with me till the very end, and understanding this concept which I wanted to tell you. I will be back again with a fresh new topic, with a fresh new energy. And till then, keep grinding, keep hustling, my kings. Love you all. God loves you, God loves me. We all are blessed. Blessings are on the way. Goodbye. Love you.